Hello, happy Friday. I be I be forgetting what day it is. It's like everything is always in a blur because I forget what day it is. Hello, how you doing? We are going to do some makeup today. I'm going to show you my cream foundation, which I absolutely love. Some people think they can't wear cream foundation because they have fine lines. Maybe you're in your 40s, you're starting to get those fine lines and stuff, but I'm going to show you how to actually apply it so that you don't have to worry about the age and stuff. It'll actually cover up the aging. If this is your first time being on my page and seeing me, hello, let me introduce myself. I am Cherry Kirkpatrick. By day, I am a HR person. Okay, I love HR. I work in HR. That is my thing. By night, I switched to a makeup guru. Now, I'm not saying I'm a makeup artist, but I love all things makeup. And I've been doing this for 6 years. I come on here, I tell you about my favorite products, and I have a website where you can go to if you want to get those things, and I can help you with whatever you need to be helped with. I haven't been on live in a while. I tell you why. It's because I've been working so much. Okay, I've been working so much that my boss was like, Cherry, you can't keep pushing yourself to this limit. That's too much, right? And I'm like, so if I don't, then who gonna do it? Okay, so that's where I've been at work. So if you haven't seen me, I know I've been posting, but not so much makeup. But I want to show you how I put on the cream foundation so that it stays. So you probably saw me starting with this. This is the Set and Prime, the Touch Behold Set and Prime setting spray. So you can use this as a setting spray, and you can also use it as a primer. So I'll always stick with that. And then, and this is the trick. Wait a minute, I didn't even get my brushes. Hold on. And then I put on some setting powder. And this setting powder is super hydrating. So if you have dry skin, I know setting powder is like scary because you don't want to make your dry skin even drier, but this setting powder has what we call water technology in it, so it is going to hydrate as it sets. But I'm using this as a primer, so I already put one primer on, and now I'm going to put the other one on. And this is super important, especially to start with this step if you're going to use the cream foundation, because it'll help with the oil as the day goes on. So I just put that all over. It feels good too. It feels like a really cool, like something like a cool mist is going on your face, and it's powder. Super cool. So if I am just now seeing you for the first time and you're just now seeing me, put something in the comments. Why? Because I need your help, because Facebook don't be pushing out stuff like they supposed to. They be like, we'll give you $75 if you meet this bonus, and then they show your stuff to like 3 people. Okay, so push it out. If you come by here and you see this, do me a favor. You don't have to watch the whole thing, but could you do me a favor and just simply say hello? Can you say hello on my live? I would appreciate it. And maybe that'll get it to be pushed out, because as of yet, I don't see anybody. So I just want to show you, like, I really do use the cream foundation. Like, I'm not playing. It's one of my favorites. I do have a couple of different colors. I'm using the color 6W. So these cream foundations, they come in, you get a cool, or you can choose warm, or you can choose neutral. So if you need help picking which one you're going to choose, I can definitely do that. I am a warm, and this kind of adjusts to your skin as after you put it on. I have tried the neutral, and for me, it just doesn't, it's not great for me. And I haven't tried the cool yet, but so far I think that warm is perfect because it matches my my body, and when everything is put on, it works. Okay, but if you need help with color matching, I can definitely do that. And it's not hard either. All you do is just stand in front of a window with some natural light with no makeup on your face, and then you just send a picture and I can match you from there. So if you need to be color matched on any foundation or anything that I use today, just say color match and I will message you directly to your messenger. So this has really good skin loving ingredients in here too. Some people say, I don't know, I don't like cream because it makes me oily. You just have to know how to start it and how to end it. But this is the best option if you are starting to get those fine lines, which I know I am. Y'all, I turned 40 and I don't know what happened. A lot happened. I got to get myself together. In just a few weeks, y'all are going to see me losing weight. Like, the process has started. It's already started. You're going to see me look a lot different. But do you see how this makeup, it just makes the skin look so much smoother, okay? I did find a new eyebrow pencil. Now, y'all know I love the TikTok eyebrow pencils. So, excuse my glasses. I know people be like, how do you do your makeup with your glasses on? Mind your business. First of all, and I can't see that well, so I have to keep my glasses on. And you can do this too. If you're somebody that you can't see that well, like close up, far off, or whatever, put your glasses on, apply it, and then you can take them off and on. So like, don't let not being able to see well stop you. See, I had to hush and concentrate. Don't let it stop you from putting on your makeup. And what are y'all doing for Valentine's Day? I don't think I'm doing anything. I usually leave that up to my husband, but to be honest, he's working tomorrow. Like, come on, I don't know. Like, do we really care? I mean, maybe we do. I mean, I say I don't, but then sometimes I do. But I mean, we've had like 18 Valentine's Days. I don't care. I mean, I do care. Like, I care a little bit, but I don't care. So I think it's just really for kids at this point. And maybe if you're dating, and you don't know if you love each other or not. But those that's married, I mean, who cares? Unless you be cheating and stuff and you gotta make it up to your wife. Which then it's like, now we gotta think about, are we gonna stay married? But we ain't doing none of that over here. So, I don't know. This is my newfound, did y'all see that? This is my newfound eyebrow pencil, and I got this from the TikTok shop. It's called Natural Brows Hair Like Brush Tip Brow Pen, and I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? All right, you can kind of see, but do you see how it's like those fine tips on there? This is my new favorite brow pen. I ain't never gonna stop using it. So that means I only bought one because I was like, I want to make sure that it's right before I buy like a 30 of them. But now since it's right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my 30 so I never run out. I am actually working on growing my brows too. Now, I don't think that I don't have brows because of something I'm currently doing. I think I just kind of grew up I was born with no brows, right? And so it's not like I cut them off, like they're just not there. So I've always filled them in, but I am using this new product right here. It's called Borboleto, and this is a brow serum. Now I've been using it for a week, and I can see like the hairs over here where I don't really want it to grow are starting to come in, and I'm like, I kind of want it to grow up here, but my eyebrows just grow weird. So I'm gonna use this entire bottle before I show you guys what it's really doing for me, because like I don't show y'all nothing for real. I don't like offer y'all anything unless I know that it works. If it don't work for me, I don't need you to buy it, okay? I don't want you to buy it if it doesn't work for me. So this is the new concealer. This is super nice. What I found is that you can put this on with your fingers, and I did get the wrong color. Like this one is 3.5 W, which is warm. I was supposed to get 5.5. I was like, well, I need to get something that's going to be, I need to get something that's going to be lighter, but I think the 5.5 was lighter. So I think I just went too light, but I'm just going to use it. And then I might put on my old concealer, because I really do like how neat and clean this goes on. It has like a silicone in it, so you don't get all of that creasing up under the eye, and it's super flexible. So what I found is that when I put it on, it goes on super smooth. It covers, and I like the brightening part. I like it to brighten. That's the main thing, especially with me having glasses on. The brighter that I go up under there, the brighter it makes my eyes. Now, if you don't wear glasses, and you probably don't want to go this light, because you'll see a huge contrast. But the glasses kind of darken your face anyway, so I like to highlight a lot up under there, brighten. And I think that I'm also gonna combine it with the old concealer. So we have two formulas now. We have the new one, which is the flexible silicone one, and then we still have this one that has the caffeine in it that I've been using forever. And I'm just gonna put that one down here, not quite where the other one is, because I don't really want to overlap it and put too much stuff up under my brow. I mean, up under my eye. But I do like them together. Today I went on my own website and put 3 in my cart. Every few days, there's a new deal on my site where you can get a free product when you add 3 to your cart. And I love that, because this week you get a free eye cream. This is the eye cream. This is going to take care of the dark spots. My dark under eye circles have been diminishing with this, and those fine lines. Like I remember I looked in the mirror one day, I was like, oh my God, what is happening? But that's what the eye cream does. It really does work. It really does work. And I've got some before and after pictures from some other people that use it. I'll post it in the stories when I'm done so you can see. But do you see how putting that light up under your eye, especially when you have glasses, it just does something. It just makes you look a lot brighter. So now I'm just going to use some more of that setting powder. And before I put the setting powder on, I always like to go in again just to make sure that it's not creasing or that it hasn't settled into a line. And then you can dip your sponge and go in and set up right up under the eye. And on top of the eye, because remember we put some up there. And I just like to brighten all up under. See, makeup is not hard. People be like, it's so hard. No, it's not. It's not hard. It's just knowing what to do with the products. Application is like just as important as what you're using. I did take the day off. I'm so excited that I did that for me. I am like happy for myself that I took the day off. I needed the day off so bad. Do y'all like your job, or like, is it just me? Like, I actually like my job. Even the parts when people be coming at me crazy, I like it, because usually they be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or they be blaming me for something. Sometimes it is us. But I don't know. I like my job and I like what I do. A lot of people can't say that. So I feel blessed to be able to say that. I also like this part of my job, which is doing makeup. Like, this is my job, okay? You can create what you want to create. Really, the only thing that stops us is our own thoughts. Like, you can do what you want to do. You can do what you put your mind to doing. And whatever you focus on is going to grow. So if you focus on the fact that you can't do it, guess what's going to happen? You ain't doing jack crap. You're just going to be sitting up there looking crazy, like a bump on the log. But I think it should be a little... If you believe that you are meant for greatness and that you don't have to be unhappy, that there's joy, there's peace available for you, you're going to find it. Like, you're going to have whatever you focus on. I think I'm going to go in with this palette. Now, this is a Moodstruck Volume 3. This is the eyeshadow palette. Well, no, let me do my base first. But I think I'm going to go with that palette. Now I'm going to contour. I'm going to use the cream foundation in chocolate souffle. So I put this now this is a very dark shade for a white girl. For a black girl, not so much. So I do have to help it out. It does give me a shadow, sometimes not as dark as I would like. But if you're darker than this, I do have another option for you. But I do love it. I love how it gives a contour, but it's not a heavy, weird contour. Like, it still does what it's supposed to do. But if you're darker, I do have a contour in a color Deep, which is a powder, but you'll still achieve that darkness that'll help you to get some dimension to your face. And for the contour, I just go around pretty much in, you know, like a C shape on your face. And I like to put it on the sides of my nose. Facebook is ruthless. They ain't showing this to nobody. But you know what? We're going to have replays. It's okay. Facebook likes consistency. I know a lot of times we blame Facebook. But the truth is, if we're not on here being consistent with what we're doing, then they're not going to push you out because they don't want to disappoint people, right? They want people that's going to be on here. And with my job, I can't be on here all the time. So it's just something, the price you pay for not being consistent. Okay, do you see how that gave me that nice contour? Did I put some down here? I can't remember. Okay, now I'm just gonna, so that was an all over face color. So that is a cream too. So I think I'm gonna use a cream for my face color. This is almost a red. I think this is Orchard. So I like, because it's so pigmented, I like to put some straight on my brush and then on my cheeks. Now I am going to put a pink color on my cheeks. But I'm just going to put this here first just to deepen what color is going to go on here after. And you see, like, I barely swiped it and all that color is coming off. These are all very hydrating and pigmented colors. But the best part is after you set it on your face. That's the best part. So now I'm going to go in with Blushing, which is a very bright, no, Stunning. Let me do Stunning. This is a very bright blush, but that's really what I'm looking for. See how it's really pretty right on top of that. I did order today the new primer that's on my site. Younique is really like stepping up their game with different formulas. I love that we have different options for things. So I thought I had like the best primers ever. I use this as a primer, and then I use the powder as a primer. I don't know how this other primer is going to top that, but it's a blurring primer that is supposed to be like, everybody is raving about it. So I did order it because I have to try it before I tell you about it, and we'll see. We also have a mattifying primer, which is right here, and then we also have one that is illuminating. So we got so many choices for primers, but and if you're not using a primer, shame on you. Shame on you. You should be using a primer, boo. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do like a really intense, crazy eye. I think I'm just going to do something soft and shimmery and pink. Because that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this brown, put it as the base. I can honestly say, like, when I am using my products, because I've been doing this for 6 years, okay? Some of them years I wasn't as active. Some of them years I was trying to find myself. I was trying to figure out Lord, what you want me to do? What are we doing right now? One year I stopped completely because I felt like I was just doing too much with the makeup and I wasn't doing enough with the Lord. And so the Lord was like, you need to chill out and you need to come talk to me for about 6 months. And so I did. And then the Lord was like, okay, you can go back. So I did. But, well, I can definitely tell a difference in my skin when I'm not using this. I feel and look my youngest when I'm using these products. So now this is the Volume 3 Moodstruck Beloved palette. This is on my website as well. I threw away the thing that told you what color the stuff was. So this is like a maroon-ish color, okay? But there's 6 colors in here and they're all metallic. Did y'all hear my stomach? I love this metallic because, first of all, it goes on really soft and pretty. I love to put a brown base behind my eye, pretty much whatever I put on. And then these metallics just pop. They're so pretty, especially for Valentine's Day. If you're going to be with your man, you want to be all sparkly and stuff. You want to be glistening. So you see that metallic? It's super cute. And you can take it and you can line your eye towards the bottom as well. Isn't it cute? So I think I'm going to take this one, like this copper color, and line the bottom of my eye. Just to give it like a different little look. I am using these brushes that I found on Amazon that are incredible. And they are not expensive. I'm going to put the link in the comments for you to grab them if you've been looking for some brushes. And you know what I ordered today? And I wish it was here right now, but it's not. I ordered a eyeliner because my eyeliners, I can't find my sharpener. And maybe I just should have found a sharpener instead of buying an eyeliner. Oh well, I needed one anyway. Okay, so I bought one. Let's see. I don't want to use a liquid one. I need a black one, but oh my gosh, I need a liner. I need a liner. No, that's blue. No, that's brown. Let me see here. Okay, this is black, but I don't think I have it sharpened. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see what happens. Just don't cut yourself, girl. Just gonna line the bottom. I don't think it's gonna let me. Uh-oh, look at that. Yeah, this one is super old. Hence why I ordered another one. It's not working, so I'll probably just throw this one away. Dearly beloved. Okay. And now I'm gonna use the liquid one. Let's see how this one goes. And I'm gonna line the top as well. I actually do pretty good for somebody that's like 400/20 vision, okay? I actually do pretty good. So if it was off, mind your business. Okay. So I like to set a little bit halfway through my makeup with the Touch Behold setting spray. I feel like it makes everything kind of stay where I want it to stay. And now I'm gonna do, and also I always put on my setting spray after I put on, before I put on my mascara. So let me see. Now I'm going to get my golden highlighter. To highlight my cheeks. There's another color that I want to get in this, and I keep forgetting to get it when I go on my site. But I'm gonna get it. So I'm gonna leave my glasses on because I want to see where this is going. But this is infused. It's like light infused highlighter. So it's just going to give you that really pretty look. It looks like your skin is like very healthy wherever you put it. I like to put it right above my cheeks, right on my nose, right between my eyebrows, and above my lip, because I'm getting prepared to put on my lipstick or my lip gloss. I'm going to do gloss this time. And you can also put it right here. And now I'm going to put on, see, it didn't even take that long. We are going to be done real fast. Where is my personable? I wonder if this works still. So this is lip liner in Prim. It is a nude. And we are doing gloss today. Can y'all hear my stomach? What is happening? So, first of all, I love my customers. I love my friends. Sometimes I call y'all customers, but really, y'all be my friends, okay? I love y'all. I had a customer reach out and she's like, hey, I need some lip gloss. And so instead of just like finding the lip gloss that she needed for her, I just sent her all of the lip glosses. Like I created her a cart with all of the lip glosses. And next thing I knew, she bought the entire thing. She bought all the colors. I was like, OMG. I love you. I love you. And I hope she loves what she gets. So this is in the color Luxe. It's a pinkish, a brownish pink lip gloss. And these are really nourishing. They're very glossy and they're thick. Not so thick that when you kiss your man, he's grossed out. But do you see how, see how pretty it is with the Prim? Okay. I think I'm gonna buy all the lip glosses next time too. And now I'm going to go in with just a little bit more of my blush, because there's nothing better than blush. And then I'm gonna set again with some powder. I like to do powder and then set with setting spray. So if you are looking for some for new foundation, if you want to try the foundation, if you're like, wow, that cream foundation really did something good for her, like I like what it did, I can color match you. I do have a special. I can create specials all the time and save you 20%. So if you are looking for, let's say, the cream foundation, which is this creaminess right here, and then you want the setting spray, let's say you want the concealer, and you want the setting powder, I can do all of these for you for 20% off. Plus you get free shipping and you get a free gift. And the free gift, of course, right now is the eye cream. So you can get that as well. But I can color match you. Just let me know. If for some reason you just wanted to not get the setting spray, but you want the powder, you can do that too. You can get maybe another foundation if you want to try it with the let's say you want to try the liquid and you want to get the cream. So just let me know. We can mix match, but you get 3 items and you get the 1 item for free, which changes up every couple of days, and then the free shipping. Or you can get 4 items. Oh, and then with the 3 items you get 10% off. If you get the 4 items, then you're gonna get 20% off, free shipping, and a free gift. And like the eye cream right now is $50. So you're literally getting 50 something free, $50, okay? So it's a perfect time. When I know that I am gonna need to replace something, and I look on my free gift calendar, which I usually have in my group, and you can see what's going to be free for that month. And so you can navigate and say, okay, I know I'm going to need to replace the foundation and some other things, so I'm going to get it when this item is free, because you're going to get it for free. So And you don't have to spend a whole lot. You can get a lip gloss, a lip pencil, and something else that's not so much. You know, you don't have to spend $1,000. There's no minimum. Just as long as it's qualified items. Now I'm going to do my brows. Not brows. I already did them jokers. I love this. I love this, okay? This is the lash primer. I had a brain fart. And I got something in my nose. This is the lash primer. So it is going to take your lashes from 0 to a hero. What are y'all planning to do this weekend? Are you going to do something fun? Do you not care about Valentine's? Do you care about it a little bit, but you just don't have the extra money to go out and do anything? Like, what are you going to do? Because really, if you like haven't made your appointments or you like your reservations to go somewhere, y'all going to be at home eating chicken. And you know what? Like, I've gotten to the point where food is just not my friend anymore. Like me and food used to be best friends, like best pals. And I'm getting to where now we fight a lot. And I don't know if it's because of my age, but I crave my own cooking. I crave like fresh fruits and vegetables. And I eat a lot of homemade like Mexican food. Now, I ain't no Mexican, so it probably don't be authentic, but I do a lot of the cilantros and veggies and put it on the tostado, especially avocados. I don't know why. I don't know if my body just it craves. It craves healthy food. So this primer has conditioner in it. So your lashes are very conditioned. And when they're conditioned, they don't come out as much, right? And it sets it so that when you put on your mascara, it's ready. Because it just kind of makes them stand up at attention. Now, Younique has several mascaras. This is the Quadra mascara. And it's cool because it's a 4-in-1. So this has tubing in it, and it literally wraps around your lashes to make them appear longer and fuller. It also has a serum in it that makes your lashes grow. And I can attest that it grows. Like, do y'all see my brows? Before I put my brows on, before I drew them on, that'll tell you like how thin my lashes are. But this has been helping. What are you doing?
Nothing.
And I do have a lash serum available on my website, but it's sold out. It is sold out. I'm so sad. But as soon as it comes back in stock, I'm gonna grab it. Of course, I'm gonna use it and show you my results. Y'all, if you are putting comments, I'm sorry, I don't see anything. It tells me there's 0 people watching and that there's no comments. So I'm sorry. If you're putting anything, then I will respond right after. But don't stop. Don't stop talking to me. So you see how it just, the primer makes everything just pop. Ow. Why do women do that? Why we do that? When we looking crazy. I feel like I feel like when I do that, I'm protecting myself. That's what I feel like. Okay. So that is the look. That is my Valentine's Day look. I also finished off with Morphe setting spray. I just discovered this. It was Christmas, and this lady at work, she was my Secret Santa, and she was like, Cherry, I bought you some Morphe setting spray. And I was like, Morphe? Like, okay, I'll try it. And after that, I have not stopped using it. It is the bomb. I feel like it's the perfect finishing spray for this makeup. It's like they need to talk to each other. Unique and Morphe, say hi, because y'all stuff, it works together. So because I put that setting spray on, I'm just gonna go back over my eyes real quick, because I feel like sometimes it makes it wet and they kind of fall. And that is the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Just to recap, if you want anything, I do have a website. I'll put it below. I am going to link all the products that I used today. And if you want the 4 bundle where you get the primer, foundation, and then the 2 setting products, then put a foundation in the comments, and I will build you, I'll send you that, and I can help you to color match too. So if you need a color match, then let me know. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you watch the replay, please put replay just so that I know that you were here. Okay, I hope y'all have a good Valentine's Day tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I probably will. Bye.